Thank you so much for joining us today. Here we are at the very last webinar of 2024. So a little bit of housekeeping before we get started. The webinar will be about 45 minutes in length, followed by a Q&A at the end. If you do have any questions throughout this webinar, please feel free to use the chat box, and our team is on standby to answer questions through chat as well. And yeah, we're looking forward to the next 45 minutes and making you all online review leaders. So what we're going to cover today is starting off with the very basics of what is RankMyAgent, some of the benefits of using the platform, and how you can qualify for the RankMyAgent Awards. The deadline is fast approaching. It's end of this month, and we really do want to get you guys qualified for these awards. So this webinar is more focusing on getting your systems all set so that you can, meet that deadline and get those reviews in. Then we're going to get into RankMyAgent and how to optimize your use of the RankMyAgent system. And then talking about how you can win more business using the power of online reviews. Within RankMyAgent, we have very unique features that allow you to geo-farm certain areas, certain cities, certain neighborhoods. It basically helps you ramp higher in SEO. We do also have a really unique integration with REALTOR.ca that allows all your reviews from RankMyAgent to be on your active listings, to be on your profile. And this is so important, as that's where the eyes are. People are on the REALTOR.ca website, and it's pretty neat to have those reviews tied in. We're going to talk about cross-platform posting because we know that that is a big pain point. How do you get one review from one site to another platform onto social media? And here at RankMyAgent, we've really made the job quite simple. So it's a very simple process for your clients to do that. And then it's all about branding and how to personalize your brand and use reviews to do that. So you can add photographs to your reviews. You can respond to your reviews. You can download graphics of your reviews that can easily be shared on social media. And we will walk you through all of that. And hopefully by the next 40 minutes, make you that online review expert. A little bit about myself. It's coming to almost 10 years that we founded RankMyAgent, and the mission certainly was to raise the bar in the industry. I saw that there was a lot of noise. I saw that there was a lot of slander, and I knew something had to be done. I come from an emerging technologies background and also a real estate background, so I could really understand, what are the concerns from both sides. And that's where we built the platform. Started with about 500 agents now crossing, I want to say like at least closer to 20,000 agents are using the platform. And, we get about like thousands of reviews every month coming in. So now I want to introduce to you Gianna, who's our amazing account manager.
Hi everyone, I'm Gianna. I'm one of the account managers on RankMyAgent. I assist clients with their concerns and help new clients onboard our platform. I have a business economics, business analytics, intelligence analysis, and project management background, and I currently reside in Calgary. It's a pleasure meeting you all today.
So just, starting off with some solid stats. Well, who is reading online reviews? Practically everyone. 98% of people are reading reviews when they're researching a local business, and that's where this really comes in. How important is it to consumers as they are making those choices of which agent to work with? Well, 91% will say that it is important. It's very important to have an agent that has some online reviews so that we can check their repetition and we can confirm what already exists out there. Looking at the most important factors when choosing an agent, are they honest? What is that agent's experience? And what is that agent's repetition? All these metrics are designed within our survey so that, anyone who's looking for these factors when choosing a pro, they can easily find them on the RankMyAgent survey. So now getting to what is RankMyAgent. It is the leading platform that connects agents such as yourself and brokers to the public. We do that based on verifiable reviews, All reviews on RankMyAgent are based on closed transactions that have happened. And we do have open APIs available as well if you want to add these reviews onto your own websites, onto office websites as well. Some of the benefits, you get recognized, you rank higher, and you get more business. You also do get noticed on searches, on Google searches. So if we look at a lot of the AI that's happening these days with technology and the way that technology is moving, it is looking at database sources where there's a lot of information, and that's where RankMyAgent comes in really nicely. So, I did some quick searches here. I looked, Google has this area about what people ask. Well, what are the top real estate agents in Canada? This information is coming from the RankMyAgent annual awards, and it's automatically, giving a lot of SEO love and showing it right there. I did a quick search, best realtors in Toronto, and it directs to the RankMyAgent internal page. So if you have reviews in Toronto and someone's looking, that's how they will find you, using Google, but they will come to RankMyAgent right away. And certainly we also do see that, when you do a little bit of research on someone and you look at like Kelowna here, you see the Stone Sisters and you see the RankMyAgent there as well. So, reviews are not just about like building the trust, it's also about building more business. So here are some case studies. Scarlett Barber had 15 leads that were converted to closed deals. And then Craig Adam from Remax Crown mentioned he had 20 plus leads and about 150K commission that he attributes back to his reviews. So, there is enormous power to that. And I really feel that if all of us add the review request as part of our system, we can really scale up. We can really make 2025 a very, amazing year, like an even better year than it is, just by adding this segment into your business. As I had mentioned, reviews build trust. And the way that this happens is that you can repurpose reviews. So you can repurpose these RankMyAgent reviews, as Dave Elfasy did, onto a listing presentation. And then he's encouraging the client to visit the third-party site to find out more about him, because that's where, this is going to get established and someone would want to call him. Reviews also connect the online offline information very nicely. For example, Simon here has taken something that's online, his RankMyAgent review, taking it on to his rider here offline, so that when people are walking, when they're in the neighborhood, they see this rider here, and then they want to look him up. And that's where, the real identity and who he is and what his clients have actually said about him would be available. And that's going to convince others in this neighborhood to work with him. Some more examples here about social media and how you can share. Now, reviews also are so powerful because of the authentic stories that they are sharing. This is a story of a client who was out of town, and Jessica Stoner helped him when he thought that it was not possible. And, I certainly feel that when you have reviews, you are investing a lot into gathering that review, but at the same time, this review has longevity, it has a third-party validation, and it has detailed information, helping others make those informed decisions. And so, this review was very heartfelt. It was all about how she made it possible when it was impossible, how she guided them the right way, how she told them this should not be, this unit is not the one you need because it's not where it needs to be, or avoid X developments for some other reasons. So, we could tell that she's really looking out for Trevor's best interests. And, these are the types of stories that you do want written about you, because that's how other people will also trust and want to, work with you. So, we know that reviews also are given a lot of love on Google. We see that through the SEO that reviews provide. So that's one of actually the factors that's used for ranking. And here are some examples. We did a quick search of this team, and what you'll see is after their own website, the review site RankMyAgent shows up. On the right-hand side is something called a knowledge box, and you'll see that the reviews from the web from RankMyAgent are showing here. And here's another example of that. And then, AI also is tying in very nicely where, simple questions are being asked through databases such as review sites. Authentic feedback is so important as well because it really helps us improve, be it any segment, be it any industry. We only get ahead when we really listen to our clients. And I really feel that if you tune into what people are saying and what that feedback is, that's the only way that, teams can come together and agents can really understand what they could have done better next time. So I encourage you to ask for that authentic review. Ask them each and every time. Now let's talk about rosters. Rosters the deadline is fast approaching now. So December 31st is the deadline. In order to be nominated for these awards, we look at the quality, rating, and number of reviews for transactions that have occurred during that time frame. And then we shortlist agents based on national, city, and team categories. This year is also a year that we are going to be celebrating the agents that are newer to the business. So there will be one newer category about agents that are new to the business. And that's why there is a license field, which is very, very important to fill out on your profiles. Now I'm going to show you the system that you need to win a roster in 2024. The deadline is quick approaching just at the end of this month, at the end of December. So what you need to do today and this month is definitely, update your profile. Look at your license since field. Make sure that the information there is accurate because we are having that award for new agents in the industry. And this is one of the factors that we would be looking at to qualify you for that award. Make sure that your main city is the city that you want to qualify for that city award. So make sure that the main city is accurate. And if you are a team, this is a great opportunity for you to look at those team options, which you can learn more about by checking out the teams page on RankMyAgent.com. And then, you want to definitely request reviews. Go through your database, look at the agents, look at the clients and number them as 1, 2, 3. 1, most likely to write a review for you. 3, least likely. Start with number 1. And December is a great touch point anyways, because, it's a great point to check in on everyone and see how the family is and let them know that you're entering this contest and you really hope that you can win an award for the next year. And then, what I want you to do is check your review stats. So under my account, review stats is an area, and they could be times that you have sent out reviews, but you have not received the review back. So you've sent out that request. So you want to go through that list and check who can you resend to. And what I suggest is when you resend it, just send them a quick text message to let them know that, hey, I noticed that you didn't get a chance to complete this for me. It would really mean a lot if you could do this, and then send them the resend request. It's a simple one-click button that you need to do in order to get that. And I feel that everyone should do that this month to ensure that they have the best possible chance. And then I want you to take a look at your pending list of reviews. So that's under my account reviews. They could be some reviews that perhaps your client has not verified the verification email and it's sitting there. So you want to make sure that you contact us to let us know. You can send an email at support@rankmyagent.com if you see any pending reviews. There's also the moderated list. So for some reason, a review could have been put into the moderation list, and you would want to email us and make sure, ask us why. Maybe the property address is not complete. Maybe there's an issue with the review. And so what we want to do is get you from, not having reviews or sending out requests to actually having live reviews. And the more live reviews you can get this month for transactions that have happened in this year will allow you the greatest chance to win an award. And please do respond to all those reviews because, that's how you show your professionalism. And it also shows right under your review that you have responded. So that's really nice for potential people that are looking at your profile. So what we look at is the number of reviews you have, and it really does vary. Like, some cities I find are more competitive than others. And then there are other cities where, the competition is not as great. So we basically, in the very competitive cities, will have sometimes even as many as 10 awards given out. In the smaller cities, we will have up to 3 awards given out. So what I suggest is for your city that you're interested in, that you actively farm, go into our search and search for that city and take a look at, the number of the people, the number of reviews, go through their profiles and check, what are you seeing? Also this week, we are going to send you your updated review count so that you know for this year, for those transactions, how many you have. I think that's going to be really helpful. If you have more questions regarding your specific city, feel free to reach out to us. We can maybe give you a little bit of guidance on, we're looking at about this much, so you understand. Yeah. So let's now, get into RankMyAgent and help you guys with setting up your profile and requesting those review requests. If you don't have an account on RankMyAgent, if you head over to RankMyAgent.com, you're going to see that there's an area there under real estate professionals where you can create your account. All agents on the site actually have to be in good standing, have to be licensed, and we do validate and verify before we give access to anyone to the site. So first thing first, what you do is you log in, and when you log in, you head over to My Account, Edit Profile. This is where you start building your online profile. You're going to see an area about Realtor profile areas, about your bio, about the position you have. This license field is the one that I mentioned. That's really important. So make sure you fill that out. Your contact details, any designations that you have, services that you offer, the locations that you serve. The first location will serve as the location that you have chosen as your chosen location to win an award. So that first location, make sure is the one that you are trying to compete for. And then moving on, languages, any existing awards that you've won that are, non-RankMyAgent awards, they could be franchise awards that you've won, and you can upload those there. Social media. This section is all about cross-platform posting, and we'll get to that shortly, and then some basic account settings. So, requesting reviews is super, super simple. All you have to do is click the request review button, put in the email address of the client you just firmed up the deal with, pick a template, and then you can go ahead and click submit. After you submit, you can head over to My Account Review Stats, and you can see the status. You can see the actual review request that was sent out. You can also then, go ahead and, track that. By the way, another way for you to send out the review request is by adding a contact. We'll talk more about that shortly, but if you add a contact, add your client as a contact, it's going to make it much easier for them to write that review. So as I had mentioned, under review stats, that's where you can see the status of the review. And this is where I encourage you to go in today and take a look at all of these ones that maybe show surveys not completed, and you will have a link next to it to resend request. So under My Account Contacts is an area that you can put in all the contacts that you have. You can even upload them using the Excel sheet options. You can upload all of these contacts from another database onto RankMyAgent, and this will just actually help them write the review faster, because when they complete the survey, some areas would be autofilled for them. You can also add templates to RankMyAgent, and we have this guide called the Ultimate Bundle of Review Templates for all sorts of scenarios. And this is just going to speed up your process in requesting reviews. After this webinar, we will be sending you out that PDF. And so what you would do is you would just copy the text from the templates that we've provided and add them onto your My Account review templates. Okay, so now if you're a team, we've got two options for you. There's a Team Plus account that is like an umbrella account where all your team members are, collecting reviews together. So they all are collecting independent reviews. However, you're celebrating the success as a large team together. So this is a good one for teams where many people do different deals and you want to be still collecting reviews. I also really like this one because if you have an admin on board who handles reviews for agents, they can easily select an agent and send a request out on their behalf, because we know that when agents are doing the deal, they're busy with the deal, and sometimes this step does get missed. The other option for teams is a Team Lite account. This account is the type of account where all members share one account. So they share one login and one password, and pretty much they share everything together on that account. So now I want to pass it to Gianna to speak more about the review process and the survey itself.
Thank you, Riti. So now let's go through the review process that your clients go through whenever they try to leave a review for you. So first, the agent triggers the review process by sending a review request through the blue button in your RankMyAgent account that is available especially for our premium users. But if you do not use that button, the built-in review request function in your account, your client can also look for your RankMyAgent profile online. Next step is that if you use the first option, which is the button, the client will receive a review request email from you, and they would begin the survey by clicking the link in that email. The client then writes their review by accomplishing the survey form and then submits it. We will also go through the survey form later, but after they submit the form, there will be a prompt asking them to verify their email address through an email that they receive from us. So this is just to verify that it's a human who wrote the review for you and that a valid email address was used. This is used to prevent spam reviews. The right-hand side of the screen is a preview of what the email will look like in their inbox. And once they click that verification link, they will be greeted with a message that they have verified their review. And if you have a cross-platform integration, such as to Google or LinkedIn, this is where they will have the chance to transfer their reviews onto Google or LinkedIn or even other platforms. And lastly, they get notified when their RankMyAgent review goes live or if you have responded to their review. The next slide shows our review survey. It's just a preview of what the survey looks like and how your clients fill it out. It is a survey form with a button that clients can click for a 5-star quick rate, wherein the star criteria that reviewers have to fill out were all based on the factors that clients look for from a real estate professional. It is to be noted that reviews must pass our guidelines in order to be published, and if not, it will go into our moderation for investigation. If reviews breach our guidelines, they will not be posted. The form also has a section where clients will be asked for the complete transaction address, but this is solely used for verification purposes only and is never published. Also, you can see on the left-hand side of the screen if you have used our built-in review request system in your account and added your reviewer as a contact, as Riti showed earlier, your reviewer's information will be pre-filled, but clients are still able to edit this if they prefer. And this survey is also available on mobile if they're on the go or outside. And we also have a paper copy of this survey for clients who cannot complete the survey online. If you need that paper copy, you could reach out to us at support@rankmyagent.com so we could provide it to you.
Thank you so much, Gianna. Okay, so now, let's move on to optimizing your account and talking about some of our integrations that we have. So one of the first ways that you can optimize your review on RankMyAgent is by adding a location to the review. So, I would highly encourage everyone today to head over to My Account Reviews. Go through all your reviews and check if any of the reviews need, location updates, or if, the location needs to be more accurate. Because at the time that a client submits the survey, they do provide that. However, sometimes, you do have to go in and tweak it. So take a look at those. And then, the other way actually to geo-farm, of course, is through My Account Edit Profile. So there was an area to add locations. So make sure if you, are a premium user, you are using up to 10 of those areas. And these should be areas that you are really active in, and you would have signboards and you would have advertising. So these are your main focus areas as well. The Realtor.ca integration is a really neat one. Pretty much it's a one-time integration that you do by heading over to member.realtor.ca. And all you need is your RankMyAgent unique ID, which is available in your dashboard when you log into RankMyAgent. You would paste that into member.realtor.ca in the update profile area. And then all the reviews that are live on RankMyAgent would be displaying on your active listings. And, I really think this is super, super handy when you have open houses and people are really trying to, get to know you. So all of a sudden you go from someone doesn't know you, they're cold, to someone who starts trusting you when they see these reviews and the stars right under your name, and that printout of that home. So highly encourage you to do this integration. Once again, the integration is available at member.realtor.ca. Once you're logged in, scroll down under your name and see that there is a My Realtor Profile area. And if you scroll down, you will see something called Realtor Ratings and Testimonials, and that's where you would put in your unique ID. Now, one of the pain points of agents has always been, how do you get reviews onto your own website? So we have something called widgets, and these widgets basically take all the live reviews from RankMyAgent, and you can easily get them put on your website, just as these examples show. In order to access that, you'll see that there's an area called Marketing Tools. And if you scroll to widgets, you'll see that there is some information there. So you want to copy that code, the HTML code here, and send it to your web developer. Or if you are web savvy, copy it into your HTML source code. And that would allow these widgets. And there are all types of widgets. There's narrow ones, there's wide ones, there's badges, and there's even awards from previous years as well. You can even connect your Google reviews to RankMyAgent. So the last 5 Google reviews would display. And by clicking on this area, a client would be able to search all your Google reviews, because, this also gives another opportunity for clients to learn more about yourself. If you are interested in this, this is a premium feature, and you can email us at support@rankmyagent.com to set this up for you. A huge pain point has always been cross-platform posting. How do you get one review from one side to another? The way that we've done this is that after a client verifies a review, they're given a chance to copy the testimonial that they just completed for you onto another platform, such as Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, if you're a US agent, Zillow or Realtor.com. So it's a very simple process for them. It probably takes them 15 seconds, and then they can, do that for you. So what happens is they, click on the link the link pretty much will pop up by either Google if they chose Google, and then they can just paste that review, same as LinkedIn. But I do want to mention that the client is doing this manually. However, it's a very quick process because the review that they just wrote for you on RankMyAgent is available to them, and the options are there for them to just click on a button and access. So just a reminder for Google, they do need to be signed in. For LinkedIn, they do need to be signed in to do this. So, you can even add photographs to reviews, and then you can even download these for social media. I'm going to pass it to Gianna now to talk more about these areas.
Thanks, Riti. We understand that it's challenging for a post or content to stand out on social media nowadays. So Rank My Agent has the tools to help you personalize your reviews and help your profile stand out. The first thing that we have is adding photos to your reviews, and it's great to add a human touch to the online reviews being posted. Adding photos will also help your potential clients visualize how your past transactions were like. So to do this, you should log into your Rank My Agent account, click My Account, and then Reviews. Your review list will show up. You could scroll down to the review that you want to add a photo to, and you could click on the three dots. Let me just wait for the video to load again. There, My Account on the upper right hand side of the screen. Click My Reviews, go to the review you want to add a photo to, click the three dots and click Manage Photo. And then you would be uploading your photo based on your files. Click Browse, click that checkbox and click Save. After you click Save, the photo will add beautifully to your review on your Rank My Agent profile. Another option that you could use is your ability to add your response to a review, to add personalization also. So this is also to show an extra appreciation for those who wrote you a review. And based on statistics, 88% of consumers would use a business if they see that owners respond to all reviews, whether these are positive or negative. So to do this, you could still log into your Rank My Agent account, go to the review, click those three dots and click respond to your review. And then you could add in your response and click submit. After that's submitted, it will appear underneath the review on your Rank My Agent profile. So I hope this encourages you to add in your response if you haven't already. And rest assured that your reviewers will get notified once they receive that response from you. The next thing that we have is shareable graphics that you can share on social media or listing presentations. So to download your review graphics, you could also log into your account as we did earlier, but instead of clicking add photo or respond to review, you should click the download graphic, as you could see on the lower side of the screen. Another option is that whenever a review goes live for you, you will get an email about it with a link that lets you download your review. So this is great when you're outside or on the go. So once you download that photo, it will be saved on your phone or your computer, and then you could upload it on your social media platforms. And these graphics you can also customize, so you can align them with your brand because you have your brand colors and your fonts. So to customize your graphics, you can use Canva. On the next slide, we will show you how that looks like. So Canva is quite easy to use and user-friendly photo editor, and it has templates that let you create beautiful graphics for social media, especially for Instagram stories, because stories on Instagram let you add a link that direct your clients to your Rank My Agent reviews. So this is also a good touch points for your followers and potential clients. And if you need tips on how to use Canva and your downloadable graphics, feel free to reach out to us so that we could give you tips on how to customize your graphics even better.
Thank you so much, Gianna. Thank you. So this is actually really perfect for those testimonial Tuesdays, and even if you're, looking at 2025 and wanting to plan the year and your social media campaigns. So this is a great way to, take it from Rank My Agent and then add it to Canva and just kind of have something ready in your social media calendar. So I did also want to mention that if you win an award or if you have won awards in the past, individual accounts can download the certificates. So the certificates are available for mailing and also for download to be used. So now, let's look at our community and let's try to see, what are the strategies that our colleagues are using and how can we implement them onto our own strategies for 2025. So we are seeing that the agent community is really using the power of online reviews on social media. So we see that all the time, running through ads, through people sharing their reviews as well, and encouraging people to, learn more about them on a third-party site. We're seeing brokerages, lots of offices as well, share RankMyAgent reviews onto their own websites. So they can do that using an API, or they can use the widgets for that. We're seeing offices are celebrating agent success as well on social media. We're also seeing a lot of agents share their on Instagram, especially when they've won awards, they're sharing their stories. And if you do share your story, please tag us so that we can reshare it as well and help you spread that word, spread the good word as well. We're seeing agents are running Google ads. So that's a great idea of running an ad with your name, but having it direct to a third-party site such as RankMyAgent so that people can find out more about you. So this is a great idea about a Facebook boosted post. What you could do is take the organic photograph of the happy sellers, as long as you have permission, repurpose your RankMyAgent review, and then run an ad. Maybe run the ad in the same postal code that you just closed that deal on, because that's going to help the neighbors learn more about you. You can also run ads just speaking about the positive reviews you have, and encouraging people to find out more. Reviews certainly help you become a key person of influence. And in the new year, we see so many of our agents, talking about that. And some ideas are on email signatures, on social posts, and of course, those certificates. We've also seen agents put these in their office as well. Other things that we have seen include signboards and park benches where they do direct people to find out about them on their third-party site. We've seen this in community centers, so billboards, and we're seeing the certificates as well. This is also a nice area if you are looking to do a billboard to put something with your RankMyAgent standing from the awards. I really like how the Hack & Co team here has created a decal for their laptop, because we all take our laptops to meetings, and this is a great way to reinforce your great repetition to others, also on the website. So, I want to leave you with your review strategy, provide that awesome experience. And I know that's why you are here today, because you do provide that, and always communicate the significance of reviews for your business. Make sure you do that during this December busy month, as you are having touch points with the clients anyways. And this is a great way for you to actually request. Send out those review requests. You can use our branded emails coming from RankMyAgent, or you can even put them into your CRM system. Integrate reviews into all your business branding. So when you're looking at 2025, think about your business card, think about your billboards, your park benches, anything that is going to be printed. There is an opportunity to talk about your reviews. Think about your newsletters. So if you can, look at it from that side, I really feel that more and more people will find out about how amazing you are, and they will want to work with you. Respond to all reviews, maximize the law of averages, and repeat this each and every time. So a couple of steps for the month of December: collect reviews ASAP to meet the December 31st deadline for the awards. Update your RankMyAgent account, or set up your RankMyAgent account if you're new, and display your reviews on your own websites. This could be a great time for you to touch base with your tech to make sure that on your website you do have those widgets implemented. You are having those badges integrate into the CRM system. Request reviews each and every time, respond to them, and continue collecting. So I want to encourage you all to be remarkable. I know you have it in you. And we are so, so excited about the next couple of weeks as we see more and more reviews coming in, and looking forward to releasing the results in the first week of Jan. Well, wishing you all a very, very happy holidays. Stay well, my friends. And I really look forward to catching up with all of you in 2025. Enjoy the holiday season. All the best. Take care. Bye.